I chose to be in a silhouette because this was one of the most traumatic experiences in my life. It's very personal to me, the battle to get up and pretend that everything is normal in my daily life when I'm living a nightmare at home. Living with bed bugs was a nightmare. It was basically coming home and looking at everything you're supposed to be comfortable with as an enemy. It was haunting. It was mind crippling. I didn't want to get in my bed. I would purposely do my homework in my bathtub just to stay away from any furniture or carpet, because sitting there knowing it was possible to get bit and not know where it was coming from was one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. It kept me away from my family, from my friends. I was always in fear that I would transfer this nightmare from my life to theirs. When I came across the Heat Solutions website, I noticed that the company came from a place of, I know exactly what to do and how to fix this, rather than come and spend your money here. The website, I could tell by the wording, by their availability, that this was coming from a company who understood exactly what I was going through. The 24/7 option is not only there, they're waiting and ready to pick up on the first ring at any time of the night. I was at my breaking point when I called Heat Solutions. I was in my kitchen crying at midnight, and the phone rang once. Immediately someone answered who was professional, who was compassionate, who helped me to stop crying in order to talk about the solutions that they had to offer. After the phone call, it had been confirmed that I had an electrical system to support machinery. After my property was discussed and surveyed through our over-the-phone consult, they came out immediately. I expressed privacy being a concern, and I didn't want my neighbors to know what was going on. They said, "Don't worry, we'll come now. Nobody will see us come in." And they came in, they set up, and the treatment started immediately. They began to eradicate the problem efficiently, and it was all done without anything being seen by my neighbors or anyone else. My car was one of the epicenters for the bugs, which I never would have thought that would have been the case. And I didn't know that there was even a solution for a car. The same energy, the same efforts that they put towards eradicating the problem in my home, they also did to treat my car as well. And due to both treatments, now I'm able to live comfortably and live like a normal person again. The biggest and greatest victory after this treatment was being able to sleep again. I hadn't slept for months prior to this. So after the treatment, I was able to sleep. It's like I didn't want to get out of my bed. I finally felt confident being around people that I cared about so much. Being at work, not worrying about if coworkers could see the bites on my skin anymore. It allowed me to focus and shift my energy to things that I love and enjoy to do. And it really brought me to a place of peace for once. And I'm forever thankful for that. The fact that payment arrangements were offered, it was just a basic sign of compassion for the situation. Nobody who has never been in this situation, they can never know how detrimental it is, how psychologically exhausting it is. And for this company to come from a place where they're willing to work with you and offer financial options, it furthermore explains just how compassionate they really are. Not everybody is able to afford expensive treatments in a lump sum up front. It doesn't mean that they don't deserve peace. So this company really took it a step further to dedicate themselves and to prove that their intentions are in the right place. He Solutions has brought that peace. They brought my life back. They've changed my life. And I'm forever thankful for that. And I know that they can do the same for you.
Are you crying?
I tried to not do it.